Hey, tiny business owners. Just sitting here waiting on my dad and gonna meet him to go to the St. Louis Cardinals game. Go Cardinals. And I wanted to have a quick discussion with you about cash flow. One of the things they talk about in business school is how important cash flow is. And it's really a concept that really doesn't hit home until you run into the actual problems. And just like anything else, what you learn in school, might be very true, but it's also, just theory when you're learning it. When you actually run into a cash flow problem, it is a serious problem for your tiny business. So, one of the things to think about is that you really just can't operate without cash flow. Your vendors are not going to, generally, you might be getting some kind of, 15 days, 30 days to pay vendors, but certainly things like office supplies and just general operating expenses of your business require cash flow. And, what can happen to your business is that you can, get yourself into a situation where you've got work and you've got sales, but you don't have any cash coming in. The money is owed to you. You're working on a project, you're shipping goods, doing whatever it is that you do, but there's not any cash coming in. So some things to think about are, when do you get paid for your products and services? A lot of times it's just a matter of restructuring your contracts, bids, proposals, agreements, sales process to let that customer know that there is a payment plan in place, whether it's 15 days, after completion of the project, or after shipping of the goods, or 30 days is another common length of time. But certainly, if you can structure your agreements so that you have cash coming in at the outset of a project, or sale, you're in much better shape. Because you've got that cash coming in, and you can use it to operate your business and perhaps even execute on the project or sale that you've made. So it bears thinking about how you've got your bids, proposals, processes, both sales and execution set up so that you can maximize cash flow without ended up trying to operate your business on credit, or ending up with a zero balance in your tiny business bank account when you've actually got work. So some other things that you can think about is arranging for half payments up front and half after completion. But certainly, as a tiny business, we often get pushed around by customers that want to see product first, or see executed projects first before payment, and that can be a very dangerous game to play as a tiny business owner. So until next time, talk to you later. This is Russ Henneberry with Tiny Business Mighty Profits.